this is Mr. Evans with your daily Wildcat Wire news. Today is Tuesday, January 26, 2021. Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We would like to wish a very happy birthday to Aaron N., Tempest C., Donovan S., and Elijah S. Today the weather is about 34 degrees, cold and snowy. On this day in 2010, it was announced that James Cameron's movie Avatar had become the highest grossing film worldwide. Avatar remained the highest grossing film worldwide for nearly a decade before being overtaken by Avengers Endgame in 2019. Avatar was nominated for 9 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director, and won 3 for Best Art Direction, Best Cinematography, and Best Visual Effects. The success of the film also led to electronics manufacturers releasing 3D televisions and caused 3D films to increase in popularity. A couple weeks ago, I asked which team the Chicago Bears beat in their last playoff win 10 years ago. The answer is the Seattle Seahawks. The Bears beat the Seahawks 35-24 in 2011 to advance to their last appearance in the NFC Championship game. The winner to the trivia question is Gianna Fleming. Congratulations, Gianna. I'll stop by your house this week with some Indian Trail Spirit wear. Speaking of our Chicago Bears, they have hired a new defensive coordinator, Sean Desai, who is 37 years old and spent the last 8 seasons with the Bears. He will reportedly become the first NFL coordinator of Indian descent. Prior to coming to the Bears, Desai coached at Temple University, where he earned a doctorate degree, was a professor of master's and doctoral programs, and also volunteered for Habitat for Humanity and the Red Cross of America. Another coach making history in the NFL is Robert Saleh. The new head coach for the New York Jets is making history as the first Muslim American to lead a team in the National Football League. The Lebanese American said in his introductory news conference on Thursday, it was humbling to be the first Muslim head coach in NFL history. A legend in professional sports, Henry Louis Hank Aaron, the Hall of Fame slugger, whose 755 career home runs long stood as baseball's golden mark, passed away last week at the age of 86. One of the sport's greatest stars played for the Milwaukee and Atlanta Braves. His major league career spanned from 1954 to 1976. Aaron still holds major league records for RBIs, total bases, and total base hits. He ranks among Major League Baseball's best in hits, games played, and runs scored. For more than 3 decades, Hank Aaron was best known for hitting more home runs than any other baseball player in history. However, the baseball icon also spoke out against pervasive racism in Major League Baseball and broke racial barriers throughout his career. Aaron was enshrined in the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1982. In 1999, MLB created the Hank Aaron Award, given each year to the best hitter in both the American and National League. The Super Bowl matchup is now set for February 7th, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing in their second Super Bowl appearance ever and the Kansas City Chiefs playing in their 4th. On this day in 1986, the Chicago Bears defeated the New England Patriots 46-10 in Super Bowl 20 in both teams' first appearance in the big game. Did you know that the team with the most appearances in Super Bowl history is tied with the most wins and the most losses in the Super Bowl? Your question: what NFL team has played in the most Super Bowls? Last call for Battle of the Books registration. Registration officially closes tomorrow at 3. If you or your team members have not registered, make sure you do so today. Remember that everyone on your team must complete a registration form. Make sure you all fill in the same team name. We will also let you know when your books arrive. As we said yesterday, over the course of this week, we will be sharing some of our new procedures to help prepare you to return to the building. One of the most important items is self-certifying. Every day, you will need to verify that you are healthy and do not exhibit any symptoms of a possible COVID illness. Now here's Mr. Libyan with how to do that.
As mentioned, every ID will have a QR sticker on the back of the plastic sleeve. Every morning, it is your responsibility to self-certify, and we're going to show you how to do that right now. You're going to take the QR sticker on the back of the plastic sleeve and open the camera on your phone, preferably your phone, so that you can have proof of your self-certification every day when you get off the bus. You're going to open that camera. You're going to hover over the QR code, and it should say open psd202.org in Safari or whatever type of phone you have, be it Google Chrome or something else. Click on that, and it's going to take you to a login screen. Here, it's going to ask you to put in your ID number. So you're going to put in your ID number at psd202.org. Once you click next, it will ask for your password. This is your password that you use to sign on to your computer every single day. If you don't know that by now, you need to find that out and learn that quickly. So put in your password. Once you put in your password, it asks you if you want to stay signed in for future times. Please say yes, because you're going to be doing this every day. So it'll be beneficial that you sign in and save that. Once you get to the screen, you're going to notice that you can select English or Spanish. Here, it's going to ask you 2 questions. Please read the questions to determine whether or not you have any symptoms of possible COVID-related illnesses. If you certify that you do not, you're going to hit yes, and then read the other one, I have not, and hit yes. Once you have done that, scroll down and hit confirm. You will see a green screen. It will have your name and the date, and it'll say check-in confirmed. Save this. Do not close this window, or if your parents do this for you on their phone, then have them take a screenshot of it and send it to you. If you don't have access to a cell phone that can do this, then we suggest doing it on your laptop. There are links on our Indian Trail website, and you can print out a copy of that. If you still don't have proof of self-certification, you can stop at Station 2 and they will help you out when you arrive.
As we said, this is something that you will need to do every day. So tomorrow, instead of our roar time, we will be doing a practice self-certification. Please have your phone nearby to scan the QR code. And if you do not have access to a phone, your teachers will put the link in the chat. Other than that, you will need to know your ID number and computer password, which you will use every day. So don't forget self-certification practice tomorrow morning. That about wraps it up for us here today. Remember that today is a B-Day, so be sure that you attend your B-Day Encore classes. Thank you again for watching, and remember to start each day with a positive attitude, face new challenges, and as always, rise above.